What's going on? It's your boy Al Kaneki. I'm using my phone camera. I apologize in advance. Uh, I hope you can hear me because I don't want to be talking so loud. I don't have the mic this time, so I don't know. We're gonna see. Anyways, I'm gonna tell another story. As you know, I'm starting this uh, series called Jules Journal. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you a story about the time I got betrayed by my school therapist slash psychologist. So, anyways, in high school, it was high school by the way. So, high school, um, I'm in my first relationship, right? Big deal, whatever. I'm in my first relationship, and I'm failing classes and stuff, not because of the relationship, but because like there's too many things that I'm doing at the same time. There's too many things I'm focusing on. At this time, I'm in grade 11 now. My HOD, I'm not gonna say his name. My HOD calls me to the office, and he's like, "Why are your grades like bad? Why is your grades slipping? Your grades used to be, okay. It used to be good. Why is it bad now?" So I tell him, "Oh, there's some things that I'm going through mentally, or whatever the case is. I'm not gonna say it." So he was like, "Okay, then you should see the school psychologist." So I'm like, "School psychologist?" School psychologist. But anyways, I take his advice. So I go to the school psychologist maybe once. I've been there before. I've been to the school psychologist before. I don't really get anything out of it because I'm like, I'm walking out there and I'm not gaining anything from this. I feel like I'm just going so that I can give her a job to do. I go there, I talk to her, whatever. She's like, "Oh, you need to pick up your grades or whatever. It's because you're focusing on this, that, and the third." And I'm like, "Yeah, but how do I tell her that I don't have a choice?" So, but anyways, besides that, I go there a few times, and then my HOD reminding you, I had a relationship, right? My first relationship in school. My HOD, he keeps breathing down my neck, and he's like, "You need to stop talking to this girl. You need to focus on your school. You need to get out this. You need to get out her AS." I'm not gonna say it. Word. Like it's like that. I didn't know it was like that. Okay. So I took that as a diss. I didn't take it as advice because I didn't feel like I was obsessing over her or anything. Like the only thing I did was just take her to a class, and that's it. Literally all I did was just help her go to a class and carry a bag. That's it. That's literally all I did. But for some reason they saw it as a threat. And even because of that, they enforced the rule on, how break time you have the grounds, you go to the grounds, you sit and eat or whatever you do in place of it. Because of that, they made the rule, oh, girls and boys have to be separate. I'm like, what are we doing that we have to be separate? It's not like I'm grooming her or anything. Like, relax. You guys are taking this way too far, but it is what it is. It's day of school. I can't say anything. So, and then after a while, we just get grouped back together. Everyone can talk to everyone. And one time, um, when was this? It was in grade 12. I was in grade 12. My girlfriend at the time, she finished school, so she's out of school at this time. And in 2023, I'm in grade 12, so I was still going to her and everything. One moment, like there was a parents meeting. I'm like, parents meeting? Okay. Like I don't really care. All they're gonna talk about is how my grades have been slipping. That's all they're gonna talk about. I already know. So I'm mentally preparing myself for that. But she isn't, my girlfriend at the time isn't even at the school, so there's really nothing they can say. But I digress. So anyways, there's a parents meeting. My mother goes for maybe like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know. But they're taking some time, and I'm talking to my friend. while they having this meeting. And my mother comes out in tears. And I'm like, what is going on? Why? Like, I was so confused. I was like, what happened? And she told me that they were saying how she was a bad mother. And, I was going through some things at the time and she didn't care. And all sorts of outlandish stuff that isn't even true. So I was mad. I was super mad. I was like, why would they say that? And how can they even speak? They not even good parents themselves. Who are they to say who's a good parent and who's not? I go to the HOD and I'm like, yo, how did? Because I was putting pieces together. I was like, there's no way they would know all of that. Because the only person I told that to is the HOD and the psychologist. That's the only people I've been talking to. I don't know if you can see me. I just put the glasses on. So, anyways, that's the only people I've been talking to. So I was curious, like, how would the whole staff, all the teachers, how would they all know that if I never told them that? So I asked the HOD, hey, do you tell people about whatever, whatever? He was like, nah. So I put the pieces together again. I'm like, okay, it has to be the psychologist. And I'm talking to the HOD. I'm like, yo, why? Who gave her the right? I'm trying to tell him that I'm upset about this. Because why? Who gave her the right to take the things that I'm going through, take all my secrets, all the things, all my experiences, and just tell everyone? Isn't she supposed to be a psychologist? Why is she just putting out my info like this? Why is she just slamming my name and my parents' name like this? Like, why is she just telling people about what I got going on? Why is that? And he was like, oh, I don't know. I'll talk to her, whatever, whatever. I'm just and I was so mad because I was like, I I didn't trust you, but I still gave you at least some of my trust so that you can take that into consideration. So you can try and I'm trying to help you help me. And this is what you do with it. Like, you take what I go, you take all my secrets and you just tell everyone about it. So from that moment forward, I thought, okay, I'm never going to the psychologist ever again. Even if I'm called to go, I'm just never going. I'm not going. You betrayed me. You're not gonna betray me again. So, and I just stopped talking to her, and I'm just while all of this is going on, I'm writing finals. I'm writing uh, what's it called? What's the thing that you write before finals? Because there's trials. I was writing trials, going through all of this, and still finals on top of it. So now I'm dealing with studying. I'm dealing with my school. Just like majority of the teachers in my school were just bad people. And if I catch you in the streets, all jokes aside, that's basically how I got betrayed by my school psychologist slash therapist. Because it's like I'm just so baffled by how you do all this. Yes, this is 2023. Right now it's 2026. It's not like I'm still dwelling on it or anything. I just thought I should tell the story, you know. But yeah, hope you enjoy that. Hope you. I mean, if you went through the same thing, let me know in the comments. Uh, yeah, hope you. It's like what time is it? 8 in the morning or something. Got my coffee now. Anyways, hope you enjoy your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.